Ooh, I wanna live you up. Ooh, I wanna live you up. Tick tock, you don't stop. Do the tick tock, you don't stop. Ooh, I wanna live you up. Hi there, Saba. How's everybody doing? Hi, Phoebe. You can't sleep. What time is it where you are? All I want to do is sleep. I just want to sleep. But I promise I go live every day. So I got up to go live. I get up to get down. Aw. It went okay. I don't know. I didn't feel like they loved me though, Phoebe. I don't feel like they were like, "Oh my God, we need to have you." But that doesn't really mean anything, you know. So they said that they would call people on over the weekend, that they'd make their decision over the weekend and call people. So, hey, Alexis. So I don't know. I don't know what will happen. What's supposed to happen will happen, you know? And that's just the what it is. Oh yeah. There are several of those. There's hundreds of people who impersonate me. So everybody, Psychic Stina is my only account. Beware of scammers, people trying to poach followers on the lives. Beware of impersonators, people impersonating me. This is my only account. This is my only account. I am not Psychic Stina. Psychic Stina 874. Psychic Tina 289. Hi, Andon. So yeah, I am. Hi, Madison. Hi, everybody. Hi, Sal. Hi, regular, huh? So I'm thinking, this is kind of a short live. I don't know what to do. I'm just going live. I'm going live to go live. If anybody wants a reading, it's 30 smackaroos. I'll put down a collective reading. And I have like all these questions to answer. I have all these questions to answer. You don't have your glasses on. It was a double AA, and you were talking to them, and then you asked them a question, what is the chant? They could not answer. Yeah. No, yeah, no, there's so many scammers. They follow and stuff like that. Hi, and I did my vision board today. It looks so good. Oh, thank you, regular, huh? Let me see if I can show you my vision board. Let me see here. So if that's my vision board. It came out really nice. I like it. It's kind of hard to see because of the lighting, but there we go. So yeah, it came out really cool. Came out like really good. My boyfriend came home and I was like laying everything out. And he goes, "Oh, let me give you a kiss," and then he knocked everything over. Everything slid off the board. So then I just started gluing everything down. It came out really nice. I like it. I just want to look at it, and so I put it in my. Thank you. Thank you, Preeti. Yeah, thank you. Aoife Yummy. They wanted a reading off my live. If I see them, it's hard for me to block people. If I don't see them, you know what I mean? So if I see them again, I will. If I see them enter the live, I'll block them. So yeah, just beware, you guys, of anybody who DMs you offering a reading. Like, I saw your picture, I got your energy. Grand Rising, love, dear, send me a picture of your palm. What's your sign? DM me for your reading, like all of that stuff. If you hear anything like that, just if any psychic reaches out to you, because it's attraction, not promotion. Is attraction, not promotion. Most psychics don't approach people and say, hey, you want a reading. They don't do that. So if a psychic does that, it's probably not a real person. It's probably some man from Nigeria or something. So from me, you don't have to worry. You'll never. That's good. That's good. No, I'm not worried. I'm not worried. All is well. It's really hard to get money out of people anyway, so they wanted you to read for them. Oh, that's weird. It was kind of scary. Fortunately, they were all nice about it. Wow. When you were a minor. That's a trip. That's a trip. So I have a question. I have this 101 questions to ask yourself for the new year. And it's just been kind of looking at me. So I'm just going to start asking the questions. So what did you learn in 2022 and what did you achieve in 2022? What did you learn and what did you achieve? What did I learn in 2022? So I'm just going to shuffle these cards. What did you learn? I learned that you can't trust a good thing. Hi, Miss Cherry. All right. What did you learn from failure and success? Did you guys have any failures in 2022? Can't trust a good thing. That's what I learned. That not everything works out. Sometimes things are like really great. Sometimes really amazing things happen. But sometimes other stuff happens that's not as great. But that they're lessons put on this earth. That's exactly what you learned. Yeah. That you can't. Sometimes you may think that something is rock stable, rock steady, and it's just not, And so yeah. Ooh. The good days are so good. When things are working out, they all do, but when they are not, nothing works out. Learned being in surrender mode. Yeah, I hear ya, pretty. Everything starts falling apart together. And like we kind of have to keep like a positive attitude, but yeah, certain things you can't trust, when you think that everything is going your way, then sometimes things just don't work out. And so sometimes the most stable of stability is actually quite unstable. And sometimes the most unstable times in our lives are when we are growing the most and are carving a path for prosperity and hope for the future. At least I hope. At least I hope. I hope that chaotic times turn into good times. You would think that that's what happens. But yeah, there's some crazy times. Ooh. So let's light this incense. So yeah, we're just going to answer some questions. So it seems as if every now and then we get a no answer. Hi, Amy J. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Sunshine Hugs. All your friendships broke at all the same time, then you realize that the right people will stay. So then you got to focus on what's going to stay forever. Yeah, what like the only thing that sticks around forever is us. You're right. So, and good things never last, you know. Hi, Ms. Alexander Supertramp. Hey, do you have money for me, Amy? If you have money for me, I'll give you a reading, but I don't give free readings. Don't trust a good thing. So, hi there. What is it? Ashima. So, what good thing happened to you in 2022? Like, did anything like really great happen to you in last year? Anything like really amazing? And and how does the oh, that's okay. You shouldn't probably go into people's lives and just start asking for free stuff. Like that's kind of not cool. Um, so if you can't trust a good thing, like if you go, for 2022, if you learn that certain things you can't trust, but like what did anything good happen? Did anything good? You love how I'm honest about things and you don't say what people want to hear. Necessarily just for getting more engagement. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I don't know. I should probably try to get more engagement, but I just go with being honest. So, so what did you learn from failure and success? Um you had lots of trips, fun adventure last year. Yeah. I had a nice time with my family. Um and I was like really protected. I was really protected even through tough times. Um and so how does that make you feel? How does that make you feel? Like, hi Clayton. We're kind of talking about the last year and how does like the so I feel blessed, but like the failures and stuff, I feel like life is unstable. Never give up, and when you fail, you have to take it as a lesson. Yeah. Rejection is protection. Rejection is protection. Absolutely. And so that's what you learned is never give up. What are you proud of? Never give up. Never give up. Um, your people who are attracted to us, like people who are attracted to us are me too, Clayton. You know, um, the people who are supposed to be don't be stuck up on what's gone, work for what's coming. The amount of times you fail is actually a work in progress if you put in work. That's really nice, regular, huh? Um, Work in progress. Yeah. So, what did you learn from success? That there are good things in life, that some things are like really great. Like sometimes like really amazing things happen. There's fortunate stuff. Um, I learned that the things that we're like most attached to is what is taken first. We're like really attached to something. that the universe will make it shaky. Say no. Never take advantage of the good things. That's really deep, Amber Nicole. Like we have to be appreciative. We have to give gratitude. Give gratitude for the good in our lives. Absolutely. Yeah. Sure, you can send me good vibes. Yeah, they can go just as fast as they come. I had a viral video on TikTok like earlier or like last week, and it got 2 million views. I had a video that got 2 million views in like 5 days. It was like 5 days and it was just going. And then it just stopped. And that's kind of like how blessings come. They come and then they just stop. You felt blessed, grateful, happy. Your manifestation happened, whatever you desired. That's great, Preeti. Unhealthy attachments will always teach you exactly what you shouldn't be attached to. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I haven't had a viral video on TikTok in a while. The time is now, if not now, when? Oh, that's okay. You want it to keep going, It's like you want every video to be a viral video. You want everything you do to be a success, And it's nice when you get like a little runaway success. Like you're like, "Yay, I did it." But that's the thing is that you can't rely on something that's like really good because it's so transient. It's like we just have to continue creating and doing our best and let the good be good and let the bad be bad because it's all relative as long as we're creating. As long as we're creating, that's the point. And and whoever gets the message is like equally important. It's 2 million people 2 million people getting a message is as important as 100 people getting a message that like really resonates with them. So, um, and keep at it, then it's always a success. Yeah. Well, Earl Nightingale says success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. So it's constantly working towards a goal. You just keep you if you keep working towards a goal. So it's like we got to figure out what are our goals, you know? What are our goals? So so it says, "What am I proud of?" What are you guys proud of? What are you guys proud of? I guess you could say I'm proud of being a creator, and I'm proud of starting this live. I'm really proud of this little live. I mean, it doesn't get a lot of viewers, but it doesn't matter. It's still a little community and it's precious, It's like my little pulpit. So it and I think it's perfect. It's perfect. That glow up is not exactly what people say it is. The more confident you are, the way you view yourself is exactly how people are going to view you. Proud of the strides you've been making and putting yourself out there lately. That's great, Clayton. Well, glowing up is good in that, it's we want self-confidence and we want to put forth a good image. I could definitely work on glowing up. Like my glowing up is like putting on lipstick and getting my nails done, that's as far as I go. But glowing up is really good. But proud of my live. Putting yourself out there is really great. Um, yeah, I mean, there's certain things. I'm really proud of going live, of making this goal to go live every day. So where are you balanced and unbalanced in your life? So where are you balanced and unbalanced in your life? Glowing up is great, but confidence is what does everything. Yeah, and the confidence kind of drives the glow up. It's like, I feel good, so I'm going to look good. And if you feel good, you're going to just naturally take care of yourself more, you know, and be better. So confidence. Where are you balanced and unbalanced? I feel so unbalanced. I feel so unbalanced. Oh my gosh. Like my life is just you're proud of being you and learning every moment. Oh, that's so good, Preeti. I'm proud of you too. That's great. Are you in school? So, where are you balanced and unbalanced? That little blush and a cute tint can make you feel great. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Well, I learned, I try to always have on lipstick when I go live. Hi, Melissa. We're reflecting on the most important aspects of our life. So we're just writing down things. So, where are you balanced and unbalanced in your life? Oh my gosh, where am I balanced? You're feeling balanced in all aspects, but imbalance in relationships and finance. Hmm. Hmm. Well, Preeti, thank you, regular. Preeti, wow, you sound like you are just perfect. You sound like you're doing great, and that the imbalance in like the in your relationships and finance are going to balance themselves out. I have balance in my relationships. I have I have balance in my relationships. And my relationships help balance me out. I have balance in my relationships. Oh, good morning, Chantal. We're just asking a bunch of questions. How what are let me see, where are you balanced and unbalanced? I feel so unbalanced and like oh, like sleeping, um, food. My relationships are very balanced, but like my health is feeling a little unbalanced. So health, like food is unbalanced, like it's all unbalanced. You're feeling balanced about how you deal with stuff and you try to be the person you want to have in your life, but you need to get rid of your unhealthy attachment patterns and friendships. You give too much of yourself sometimes, Clayton. Um, oh gosh. You know, I say that I feel so unbalanced, but maybe I have like a little bit more balance than I'm definitely balanced between like freaking out and like being encouraging, freaking out, being encouraging, freaking out, being encouraging. And like I kind of have, I think this live gives me balance. The lives give me it helps my perspective. I have a balanced perspective. Um, but I would say just like health stuff, like taking care of myself is it just feels a little unbalanced. It just feels a little unbalanced. Like I could do more to take care of myself. I mean, there's certain things that I got it, but my boyfriend feeds me. I am terrible about cooking a meal. He is, but then that balance is found in my relationship. I have like this really great relationship that has a lot of balance in it, and he kind of helps balance out other places in my life, and in return I encourage him and love him and give him support that he needs. So so like, yeah, so I have like, it's has being a reader changed your perspective and opinions, and in what ways? Well, I've been reading professionally for like 32 years. So I don't know. I've been it, so I don't know how to answer that question because it's always been a part of my life. Um, you don't get enough sleep. You wake up at 2 a.m. each morning. Yeah, me too. You don't make time for yourself. You're paranoid about things getting done. Your relationship is very imbalanced. You give 100%, he's only 50. You just feel unbalanced in general, but that's your fault. Well, there's certain things that are in our control and certain things are out of our control. I guess we want to find that's the serenity prayer, accept the things we cannot change, like Chantal, like you can't change the situation with your relationship, but so accept the things you cannot change and have the courage to change the things you can. So I mean, what can we do to, you know hi there, loud gas man. So what can we do to encourage more balance in our lives? So yeah, but also, somebody had said that their finances, worries, unbalanced. I'm sorry, what was your name again? Preeti. Preeti, is your house really clean? I'm just curious because she says she's balanced in every way. So I just want to know if her house is really clean, if she's still on here. I don't know if she's still on here. Because they say order is heaven's first law, and that's something that I read, like when you work with the laws of the universe, and because everything in the universe works by law. And so if you want to get more of anything in your life, you have to put your life in order. And so if your house is a mess, if your finances are a mess, if it's all a mess, then you're going to have encourages wake up early in meditation, doing more for yourself encourages you wanting more. Well, when you wake up at 2 a.m., Chantal, do you ever do a meditation? I've been doing Eden energy medicine, like when I can't sleep. So I'm doing the all there's like this whole routine. Oh, whenever I do that, I get like shivers. Um But yeah, Clayton is hi Pimento. So I think my environment is unbalanced. My boyfriend, well, you see, my boyfriend is I mean, like he has some skills. He has some great skills. And and I just don't, sometimes I wonder why he loves me. Wanting to learn more. Yeah, you check out, the Eden energy routine. I think there's a YouTube video. The Eden, Eden daily energy routine. And so I've been doing that. I've been doing that every day. Well, I try to do it every day, but I try to do it like when I'm feeling really unbalanced. Um, my exercise is kind of balanced though. Like I'm finding more balance in exercise. So exercise is balance. So different things. But boy, I can learn so much from Rob. Rob is just amazing. So let me see here. Okay, so what do you want to improve in 2023? And what do you want to achieve in 2023? So like what do you want to improve? So I definitely want to improve balance. Struggles in one aspect can affect other aspects. So you think that where it's just like a domino effect for you. Melissa, is your house like, are you good at cleaning your house? I'm just curious. I I tried to get a job for like an organizer, and my boyfriend just laughed at me. He doesn't he impersonates me, and he says, "I like piles. My organization style is piles. I have piles everywhere." like he imitates me. He says my organization style is piles. So, like, that's something that I want to improve. Like, I want to improve my organization. Hi, Tina. But like, what do you want to improve in 2023? So balance, self-care, but order, like being organized and like having that order in my life, because order is heaven's first law. And so if you want to have a lot of money, and if you and oh absolutely, if you want to have like a relationship, You you think you have ADHD. You kind of just clean up, but you don't organize. It's called ADHD paralysis, where you just kind of give up because you feel overwhelmed. Girl, I feel that. Like, I'm like, "Oh my god, it's too big." Like, it's too much. It's too much. I know. But my boyfriend, he just takes all of my stuff and he puts it, like, on my counter in the kitchen or like on my side of the room, or he just like slides everything over. We used to have a table, and like his side of the table, like he sits on one side of the table and I have sit on the couch on the other side of the table. And my half of the table is like just cluttery with like crystals and pens and lip balm, and his side of the table is just empty. It's a mental health problem. It is a mental health problem. I agree. I agree. I agree, but then it it's not something that can be. Well, where's your Saturn, Melissa? Do you know where your Saturn is? I was thinking about this recently because my Saturn's in Cancer, and I'm a little messy too. And my mom, she calls it like being creative. Like being messy is like another word for being creative. And and I think I think that well, my Saturn's in Cancer, so I kind of feel like homemaking is a challenge of mine, but that it's something that could be overcome in time. You know, you can overcome it. It's gotten better over the years. It's gotten better. Do you live alone? Order is heaven's first law. Oh, you don't know off the top of your head? Well, find out one day and tell me where your Saturn is. Um, oh, sure. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. So what do you want to improve in 2023? So balance, finding that balance, like improving my health, improving my health and stuff. Well, but that seems to be like a continuous thing. Like we're always improving our health. Like we're always getting better and better, better and better. But like order, define order in my I would love to clean up my office. What do you want to achieve in 2023? Your mom has Alzheimer's, lives with your brother. He's amazing. You're sad she won't live with me, only him. Why won't she live with you, Chantal? Well, but your brother is probably stronger than you know? So if she were to fall, or like if she needs help up and stuff like that, like you have a, a man there. Not to say women aren't strong. It's just men are really strong and can move people around more easily. So maybe it's not a terrible thing. So what do you want to achieve in 2023? Ah, Phoebe. Oh, I'm so sorry, you guys. That's so tricky. It runs in my family. My mom does Duolingo every day. She's like crazy about her Duolingo. She has to do she's like she's on like a 1493 day streak or something like that. Like she has like such a high streak. She's been doing it since the beginning of the pandemic. She does Duolingo every day. And she says that it's good for memory so that she doesn't slip into a dementia or something. She's like really panicked because her father had dementia. Her father had dementia. So what do you paradigm shift to a new life altogether. That is a high vibe. Well, to have that paradigm shift, like we have to change our identity and you have to find a way to change your identity. And part of it is doing stuff like this. This is all part of doing paradigm shift because if you want to have a paradigm shift, you got to know like where you're going or who you are today and where you're going. If you want anything in life, you have to know two things: where you are and where you're going, and then the rest kind of makes itself apparent as it goes away. um uh, I'm sorry that you're having that problem. So what do you want to improve in 2023, and what do you want to achieve in 2023? I want to achieve in 2023. I want to finish my book and finish my master's thesis. Finish master's thesis and work on my doctorate. Oh, it's in Pisces. Your Saturn's in Pisces? Whew, let me think about that. Saturn in Pisces. That's like that's like a temper. Do you have a temper? Well, when I think of Pisces, like Pisces, they can be really emotional, but they can have like a crazy temper, like a crazy, crazy temper. Like they will try to bring you down and drown you and make it so you'll never take another breath again in your life. Like, like Pisces, they're the type that they'll just like text vomit all over you and they'll just keep going. They'll keep going. They want you to pay. They want you to pay. Well, it's Neptune. Neptune rules Pisces. Neptune rules Pisces, and Neptune is the giver of life, but he's also the taker of life. You don't have much of a temper. Has that changed? Oh, renew old furniture. I used to work, you come off as chill. Um, it's very difficult to watch your mother decline. She's very negative. Uh, that's yeah, that is a hard burden. That is a hard burden. I worked for a furniture restoration place and it was really cool. I learned a lot. Hi Cynthia, it is $30 USD to get a reading on this live. You have to pay for readings. I don't do free readings. And so if you would like to pay for a reading, I can tell you how to do that. And they're really good readings. They're really long and detailed and stuff like that. So, what do you want to achieve in 2023? But yeah, Pisces is like learning to manage your emotions, learning to manage your emotions. Oh, you call her 3 times a day. Does she still recognize you, Chantal? Does she still So, what are your 3 weaknesses that you can improve to perform better? 3 top weaknesses. 3 top weaknesses. Hmm. Your moon is in Pisces. My Mercury is in Pisces, and my midheaven is in Pisces. I have a lot of stuff. Like like I come off as a Pisces, and my boyfriend is a Pisces. My moon is Pisces. Pisces is it's mutable water, so it's able to take emotions and spread them around. Oh, but sometimes she doesn't know your voice. Aw, that's sad. Hi there, Hazel. Hi there. So, what do you want to achieve in 2023? In 2023, and what are your 3 weaknesses that you can improve to perform better? Your moon is in Scorpio. Moon in Scorpio. Wow, you guys with these watery moons, emotional, emotional people. What do you do when you're so emotional? You have a ton of Scorpio placements. That's probably why you're on my live. all of this like water is it's the interest in like Scorpio has like an interest in astrology and tarot and taboo stuff and the mystic arts and Scorpio is interested in like the mysteries of life, the ancient emo and fierce with your passions. Sure, loyal too. Loyal, very loyal until they burn you. So, so what do you want to achieve in 2023? So, I want to get financially stable. I don't know. I don't know if I should make a goal with this live. Like I don't know if I should decide like if I want like more people on the live or like I don't know. I don't know like what kind of goals I should make around the live. I just want to go live every day. I just want to go live every day and kind of see how this live grows, how it grows. So I just want to continue this cycle of like creating this community because I think it's a good thing. I know it's a good thing for me. I hope it's a good thing for you guys who have joined me. I mean, we try to do stuff, but okay, weaknesses. Oh, financial freedom. That's on my that's on my vision board. That's on my vision board. Freedom. I have this money picture and on it and I put words appreciate, joy, freedom, and thank you on the money picture. Isn't that nice, Chantal? Like we all procrastination is your weakness. Thank you, Chantal, for getting to know me and for getting to know other people and for coming aboard and it's just nice. Self-doubt. Whew, whew. 3 weaknesses. Well, um, yeah, procrastination is a big one of mine too. Procrastination, especially on my dreams. Procrastination on my dreams. Um, like sleeping, like oversleeping. Like I would really like to, and that's what I want to achieve in 2023 is to get my sleep schedule under control. Sleep schedule under control. I'm going to try to limit. Are you the only one that talks to that talks to yourself when you make a decision? Well, it's good to talk to yourself when you make a decision. So, 3 weaknesses that you can improve. Um, yeah, procrastination. That's a big one for me. Like procrastination on everything. I want to be better at selling. Better at selling. Um, procrastination. Um, the daytime sleeping. There is a whole lot of information about talking to oneself. Really, nihilism. Is it a good thing or a bad thing? I think it's good about talk. I think it's good to talk to yourself. I heard Rob talking to himself the other day, and it was like, "Who are you talking to?" He was like learning information, and so he was, like, talking it out, like, teaching it to himself. He was talking to himself, like, teaching himself the information, which I thought was really smart. I thought that was really smart. I bitch. Like, does anybody get mad at somebody and then have, like, a conversation with them, like, what you would have said if you were quicker? Yeah, I have a sweetness too. Um, Let me see. Um, how can I say a weakness is sweets? We have a lot in common, Melissa. Um, Rant turns into gratitude and compassion. Well, yeah, it's good if a rant turns into gratitude and compassion. Absolutely. You have a wicked temper, Phoebe. Whew. Yeah, that's a good one. Temper. I have a temper. It can show up on the lives. I don't want to be. I don't want to have a temper on my lives, but it shows up a little bit. Like when certain people, I've had it with them. Nihilism now. The only reason why you see yourself in chat is because I'm on a Restream software, and so there's a large conversation going on Instagram, and so there's a lot of comments on Instagram. So this live is on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, and so that's why. That is why you only see yourself. I'm Psychic Stina on Instagram if you want to hop over there, or I'm reading the comments as they go. Um, Let me see. I find difficult in expressing yourself. You find you need quietness to contemplate everything and then talk. I love quiet. I can sit in quiet like all the time. Like I can drive in a quiet car. But Phoebe might also relate to this. I chant. I chant while I drive. While I'm alone, I'll chant. So I like things quiet. I'm a big chanter. Um that's something I want to improve in 2023 is actually my practice. My Buddhist practice. That would be a great thing to improve in 2023. It seems to be kind of coming around that I should pay attention to it. So, what were your five biggest strengths last year? What were your five biggest strengths? I would say my five biggest strengths was like walking, exercise, like doing exercise and stuff was a big strength. So exercise, the live, journaling, walking, study. I was doing good with my diet until Thanksgiving hit. So what were your five biggest strengths last year? Trying to be there for the people you love. That's a good one. Yeah, I think that was a strength of mine too. Being there for others. Um, I continued to create. What do I want to improve? My creativity and creating on social media. I want to do more creation. Stress, finance, exercise. You're a daughter of a dragon who's abused you emotionally your whole life, so you're happy to be a kumbaya person. Oh, that's good. What's a kumbaya person? Is that like a happy person or like a faithful person or a grateful person? So So here's this question. Are you happy about your result? What are you not happy about and why? So are you happy with your results that of last year? Maybe I'm not happy with my results. Oh, you have a good one too, Melissa. A spiritual seeker. Oh, that's so nice. You try to get some sleep. I need to get some sleep too. So maybe after I finish this page, we can come back to it. So So are you happy with your results? Are you happy with your results? I'm not so happy with my results. Some of resistance to denial, realizing a little more of yourself in a deep sense, being alone versus being weighted around others who are not beneficial, less materialistic, letting go of stuff. Resistance, realizing so these are the good things that have happened to you. Those are like really good things. Oh, hi, Deandra. So Phoebe says last year was a shit show. Like my year started to crumble. Like I had a lot of challenges last year. I may not be too thrilled with my results. Like I may not be happy with my results. And now our results are an expression of how we see ourselves. Our results are an expression of our confidence and our inner state and our thoughts. Doesn't feel like a new year, just a continuation. Hi, Anshul. Good night. You have beautiful sleep too. Your spring cleaning. Oh, good for you. It's 10 a.m. in the morning. Thank you, Stina, for this morning. Feels so good. Oh, goodbye, Chantal. Thank you so much. So, so I'm going to actually finish this page and then I think I'm going to also get off of this thing. Well, it's the year of the rabbit, Phoebe. It's year of the rabbit. So I think like that's like a good sign. Year of the rabbit's like really lucky. Aw, aw, nihilism now. That's so sad that your pets passed away. Oh, hi, Nuri. So yeah, I'm not too thrilled about my results. I but I'm like but it took me some challenges that cropped up around the end of last year to like finally start focusing on um so so it took me some challenges from the end of last year to start focusing on my results, because I'm like I don't like what I'm getting. Like I was getting the same thing and it was just being given to me, and it's year of Mystic too, so it's our time to shine. Ah, that's awesome. That's awesome. Anshul, I'm sorry that you're having problems with your friend's parents, but I do not do free readings on my live. I do not do free readings. And so if you want a reading, they are paid. All readings are paid. But right now, we're just like looking at our life and we're kind of reflecting on the most important aspects of our life to kind of figure out like well where does this leave us for next year, yeah, you chant when you drive too. Yeah, I love to chant. My boyfriend drives a lot, so I don't chant when he's in the car. But yeah, if I get that job, I'd definitely be chanting a lot. I would. It's a long commute, so I'd be chanting a lot. So, so I'm not thrilled about my results. I mean, some of my results are good, but I'm not like I definitely want more results. I definitely want more results. I want to see more results financially, and I want to see more results like in my health, and I want more results. More results in health and finances. You too. Yeah, it's something to definitely chant for to have better results. but that's like we have to change our inner dialogue, shine that mirror, we got to shine that mirror and kind of, and what is it like, pray to the treasure tower, like we have all these treasures inside of us, and it's like we have to be cool when the winds like try to like rock our treasure tower, like we have to stay calm and do our best, and so when life gets a little bit crazy, it's like it's so easy to just be like blown down, to but yeah, I want better results. I want better results. So how can you make it better? How can you make your life better? Like for me, I think, hi Don, how are you feeling? How are you doing? So we're asking, so two questions that we're asking is, are you happy with your results from last year? And how can you make things better? How can you make things better? Well, I mean, like you really got me thinking, Phoebe, about chanting. I did Gongya the other night. Um, it really kind of makes me think, is to have that spiritual connection, to have that spiritual connection, that faithful connection, that to be a faithful person, and to know that the universe is always going to give us what we need for our best good. I mean, it's like we're always going to be protected and we're always going to be taken care of. But they said, I was watching this thing the other day. It said that our brains, this reticular thing at the base of our skull, um, is programmed for survival. And so our basic needs are always going to be met because we're programmed for survival. But I want to be programmed for abundance. I want to be programmed for like extra, and to not only have a leg up myself, but to like help other people too, to have a fortunate life, and to feel so fortunate that I can lift others as well. I want to be able to be a force of change. No, I don't chant twice a day. That would be amazing if I could chant twice a day. It would be amazing if I could chant once a day. Like I just, we are the extra. Well, I like this live, I'll have a day where I'm just like freaking out, like, how am I going to make ends meet? What's going to happen? Like, just like so freaked out about the world. And I come on the live and I just feel better. I feel better about the world. Like I connect with everybody's energies, and I'm just like, we're in a good place. And we may not know how our blessings are going to come, but they're going to come regardless. Like it's going to come. So I want to program myself for the extra, for the good. And so I mean, definitely practice can help make things better, and order, getting yourself in order and focusing on health. I always like, health is wealth, and health should always be at the front, health and self-care being at the front. Order. Uh, to strength to carry on. Good for you. Drink up, never give up, and drink lots of coffee. I think my boyfriend's mom got me a Nespresso machine. She hasn't given it to me yet, but she asked me if Santa brought me one. So I think she got me an espresso machine for Christmas. Isn't that nice? Like, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. So order. order, kind of making our lives better. Like they say that if we want to attract something, and Dawn, I'm so glad that you're going to bed soon. That means you're sleeping. And that makes me so happy. I know you've been having a problem sleeping. So the fact that like you're going to bed, that means that something's happening in your life where you're getting better. So good for you. Good for you. Good for you. Thank you for checking in with me. I'm so grateful for you coming onto my live and just for being around. I'm so grateful for you. So, order in the house. Order in the house, in the kitchen, in the closet, kitchen, closet, office. Getting somewhat better. Yeah, just kind of every day you just get a little bit more pulled together, you know? It's just all about, "Hi, Shoopers. Hello, hello." It's all about putting one foot in front of the other. One foot in front of the other is what we need. So, yeah. So practice. How can I make it better? How can you make your financial situation better? Like, what can you do? So, do something every day that is wealth creating. They say that we should have like um what is it? Research and development. Like we should have like an R&D department. And Earl Nightingale, he talks about getting up every day and before everybody else is up and with a blank piece of paper and to brainstorm ideas on how to get better, brainstorm ideas on how to make more money or on a book or, getting up at 5 a.m., being the 5 a.m. club. But how can I be the 5 a.m. club when I'm live at midnight, But like being able to find that time. Uh-oh. Beware. Beware of the psychic reading Gabriella 11. That looks like a scammer. That looks like a scammer if I've ever seen a scammer. So I don't know why anybody would make their name like that unless they were trying to impersonate a scammer. Oh, perfect timing. I just finished the thing. So yeah, I'm going to get off here too. So good night, you guys. Good night, Phoebe. And we can talk more about this later. So you take care of yourself and goodbye. I hope you have a good night. And I'm going to end this stream as well. I'm going to say good night too. So good night, you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining me, whoever is out there. And I hope you